What's up? Hi, welcome to the live. My name is Coach Mimi, and I'm on the scene. Right now, I'm just ending. I'm in Corey's live right here, but I decided to start mine because I'm going live right after her. So I said I'm going to start it, and everybody can start coming in as they see fit. I feel like there's a lot to talk about. Like I feel like we're putting a lot of pressure on ourselves. So I was like, I'm gonna go live and we're gonna have a little session. We're gonna talk. We're gonna have a little chat. Hey Rudy, oh, you first. Can you drop in the chat? Are you locked in for me? You first, brother. Welcome to the live. I don't know. Have you've been to one of my lives before, right? Yeah. Oh, we're gonna talk. Hey, Fabi. Hey. I was like, all during the week, everybody goes live, and I can't. I got my classes during the week, and it's kind of hard for me to go live during the week. But tonight there's no class, and I'm like, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna make today my rest day. I'm not gonna work out today. Well, I did a little something, but I'm not gonna work out for real. So this is my workout. Let's have a come to Jesus moment together, guys. Let's have a come to Jesus. What's up, Trish? As you come in, guys, please like the live. I'm not gonna keep saying that. So I'm gonna ask, you know what? Is everybody? Hey, Lafita, ladies of iTalk, what's up? What is really good in the hood? It's Friday night. I don't know how to make people. I need to make people moderators on here, huh? Okay. Oh, look at that. You see, when you have a computer, in Jesus' name. Oh, you called me gorgeous. Thank you. So, guys, I'm posting tomorrow. I'm going to post a video where I'm just venting. Yeah. Honey. Yeah, you are. I just made you a mod, Fabi. I'm going down the list. And I'm going to make everybody a mod. I want to see something, guys. I want to see if I play a song. I don't know, because if it's on my computer, I wonder if you guys can hear it. Trish, add as moderator. All right, let me know if you guys are all mods. You're at work listening. Okay, good. Hi. Aquarians unite. You see, I think only Aquarians can do this, right? Can you do this one? Like when you put 3 fingers together? Weirdo. Okay. All right, guys. As you guys are coming in and as more people start to come in, this was kind of a spur of the moment live, but I really wanted to talk about what I've been feeling today. Like, I've been feeling like a lot of folks are like not too sure about their position here on YouTube. And then I'm hearing a lot of people, like I was on Queen's Live earlier and she was talking about, are people still going to be locked in, once we all start to like grow and all of this stuff. And I don't know if you watch my videos and you kind of starting to get a vibe for me by now. I think about things. Hi, Trish. I think about things. Or is it Trisha? Maybe it's Trisha. Trisha's Closet. I hope I'm saying that right. I kind of think about things a little to the left, like a little differently. And I see things a little bit differently. Or maybe not. Maybe you feel the same way. I don't look at our group as something that we have to ever like dismantle. I think we can make Are You Locked In into like a movement for real. And we can have our own events. We can create like a system or a community where we bring up smaller content creators. Like, I don't feel like it ever has to end just because people start to get to a certain level. And it kind of worries me that people think like that. Because I'm like, it doesn't, why does it have to end? Like, if we truly are creating community, community can continue even when people have larger channels, because even with the larger channel, you still need community. It doesn't, you don't just get to like 10K or 100K or whatever K and just say F everybody, because people still need to watch your channel, right? You still need people to watch. You still need people to engage. You still need people to push your channel to even higher heights, because 100K isn't the end, right? Or am I just bugging? Am I bugging? Am I bugging? I think of things like, I don't see any limits. If you guys haven't, I mean, you probably know, like, just the fact that I'm a plus size fitness coach should tell you I don't see limits. Okay, because in the video I'm going to put out tomorrow, I'm talking a lot about this. I'm talking a lot about my journey as a plus size fitness coach and what's happened to me along the way and things that people have done. I had a viral video. I'll give you a little snippet, but then I ain't gonna tell you no more because I want you to watch the video. I had a viral video on Instagram and all hell broke loose. That's all I'm gonna tell you about that. But I don't look at things like with limits. I don't look at it like there has to be a limit to this. But let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Okay. Oh, so thank you, Trish. Oh, Trish said, Coach, we think alike. Hi, Anthony. Faith Marie Unscripted with the ill vlogs. And I want to talk to you about something, but let me get through everybody's comment first. Love that. Trish, everybody saying hi to everyone. Rooted said, just because we expand doesn't mean we forget where we are going. I always say we still going to eat at the same table. Yeah. We don't have to eat the same thing. You know what I mean? It's not the end. And I'm big on mentorship. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. And it feeds the soul. I feel like mentorship feeds the soul. And I talk about that in the video too. But anyway, Trish said, so I think I think you're saying all, because you probably type it on your phone, right? Have a commonality, but everyone's goals are different. So it shows up differently, right? Faith Marie said, no, because I've seen the creator be at 367K for years. They stopped growing years ago. And that's the truth. I actually watched someone who I watched grow from 5K to 222K. I watched the growth, and now they've stalled because there's no, like, you have to reach back and grab people. Like, you can't just think you're on this island now because you have these subscribers. Honey said the projection for the YouTube numbers in the next 3 years are huge. So if we're here now, imagine. Yes. Is it Corey or Curie? I would love to hear. I wish we could like on my Zoom classes, I can unmute people so I can say, how do you pronounce your name? So if you guys come to class, then I'll be able to pronounce your name properly in the lives. So come to class. Anyway, so Corey or Curie, I need to pay attention to how you say it in your vlog. I think it's Corey. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. She agrees with Trish. Great. Everybody saying hi to Anthony. Anthony is our score creator. He creates the score for Are You Locked In? That song. I love it. Amen. You guys are all talking to each other. Just Danielle. Hi, I'm back. I'm in the background putting kids to bed. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Corey. Okay. I will be there on Thursday. Yes. Oh, I can't wait, yo. Like, I cannot wait. Rooted, you're gonna enjoy your workout. You said it right the first time. What did I say? I don't know. Oh, Corey. Okay, good. Yes, the song is fire. It really is. Hi, Elevated. Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. Everybody should be locked in with Stephanie. Stephanie 57 Journey. I think everyone here is locked in. If you're not locked in, why aren't you guys lighting up as being mods. You should be. Babylon. Everybody put something in the chat right now. Let me see. Put a 1 in the chat so I can see. Oh, it's my fault. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. You know, it's the 40. How old am I? 46 acting up. Okay, don't just blame it on that. Okay, we're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it together. So when you're on your computer, like on the phone, you can just add as a moderator, but on the computer, it gives you 2 options. Just, you know, for those that don't stream on their computer yet. Yeah, Rooted. Doesn't Rooted give you Aquarius vibes? I don't know if he is. What's your sign, Rooted? Fabi and the family said all YouTube change all the time. People have to be able to change with it. I've seen bigger channels even move to different states and change channel names and all of that stuff. Yeah. You should be a moderator, my friend. Fabi. So yeah, so as I was saying, my husband is an Aquarius. Aquarians rule the world, just so you guys know that. We're amazing in all ways, shape, and form. The rest of the signs are nice, but Aquarius. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding, guys. But Aquarians are the best. You know, isn't this the age of Aquarius? Oh, but no, Virgos are dope. You know what? Like honestly, I'm just joking. Like, I think it's like signs are great, but it's really the person because I met some evil every sign. So, you know, we're both January babies, Fabi. Mine's the 27th. But Aquarians are dope though. Like we're creatives and we, you know, we just have a vibe. Shut up, elevated. So what I was saying, I was talking about our movement and how I think it's important that we like look at it in a certain way, right? And don't focus so much on like what could go wrong. I mean, it's important to kind of talk about that kind of stuff, but I think that we like just look at what we've accomplished and like how long is this Are You Locked In movement started? Like when did it start? Like 2 weeks ago? And we got songs, we got 2 songs. We've already added more people to the movement in 2 weeks. Like just look at what's happening, guys. Like you are in the middle of a movement. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking, this is how I think. I was like, think back to January when the year started. Did you think you would be here right now? Did you think like you were on your YouTube journey, probably on your own, trying to build your channel, doing all these things? Did you think you would be here in March? Well, it's about to be April, but we still in March. Like, just think about that. Think about how the paradigm can just shift just like that. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like meeting all of you guys. I only linked up with you guys like maybe a month now, maybe not even. And I feel like I've known you forever. So the movement started. I wasn't in that live. I think it was in Supreme's live, and they created the hashtag Are You Locked In? And they said that we should all use it in our videos, shorts, any post that you put up, so that we can create like a page with our hashtag, and all of everyone's content would be on that page, and then it will drive traffic to everybody's channel. In addition to that, we all are like a community, so we all support each other, we all network with each other, all of that. And then it started to turn. It's getting even deeper and bigger, because not only do we support each other, but we also provide each other with support. Like, well, it is still support, right? Like emotional support. We even give each other positive feedback about our videos and how we can make it better, what we can do. If we're feeling like we're down, if you're feeling really anxious, that's kind of why I came live tonight, is because I'm feeling that vibe. Like people are like feeling like Corey said this in her live, she was feeling anxious. And not only Corey, but a lot of other people were saying that they're not feeling like their content, they don't know what to do with their content. They don't know what direction to go in. And that's okay. Like I was watching, I normally, like in my free time, or if I'm like cooking or doing something, I normally watch like YouTube videos about like content creation. And I can't remember this girl's name for the life of me right now, but I really like her videos. If I'll share it with you guys like at a later time. And she was talking about like when you're starting your channel or when you're on your YouTube journey, you either have a plan and you have an end goal. Because I heard Corey talk about her end goal and how she wants to become a Hollywood producer, filmmaker extraordinaire like Issa Rae. But some people don't know what their end goal is, and that's okay too. So you don't have to feel bad if you don't have this perfectly crafted plan, because sometimes the plan will develop as you go. The plan will develop as you go. So you don't have to be like, oh, I know exactly what I'm going to do. And by month 2, I'm going to have 600,000 subscribers. And then by month 3, you don't have, some people don't operate like that. Like, to be real, I don't operate like that. Me starting to post my videos daily, like the way I'm doing now, that came out of, if you watch the very first video I posted when I started doing the daily videos, that first video, it was on a whim. I was just, something told me start posting daily. I picked up the camera. I did a vlog in like 20 minutes and I just put it up. Like, it was on a whim. It's not always nothing. Sometimes things are not perfectly crafted. And sometimes you have to let go of all of these plans and all of these things and everyone telling you, do this, do that, SEO, blah, blah, blah. You're not getting views. Who cares? You're not going to get views in the beginning. 20 views, if you're lucky. If you got good content and you're brand new, if you get 20 views, you a gangster. You are a 20 views with all these people on YouTube. You a gangster if you can get 20 views right away with a brand new vlog that nobody knows who you are. Because the one thing I know for sure is if you vlog and you're not coming on YouTube talking about YouTube and you're not talking about growing your channel and everybody, making a community, if you're not talking about that and you're just picking up a camera and vlogging your life, nobody cares. Nobody's going to watch in the beginning, but you got to make them care. You got to keep posting. You got to keep putting out that good content. Eventually people will start watching and being like, oh, these aren't that bad. And then they start going back and watching the older ones. That's what's kind of happening to me right now. There's videos I had a couple months ago that had 20 views, 30 views, and they have over 100 now. People start watching after the fact. Like, you gotta, the thing is, guys, you gotta believe in yourself, or else what are we doing? If you don't believe in yourself, what are we doing? Like, why are you here? Why are you on this earth if you don't believe in you? Nobody else is going to pour into you like you can. So you got to believe in you. So if you put up a video, it doesn't do well, oh well. Next video goes out the next day or the next time you're going to post, whatever your schedule is. Let me see what y'all are saying, because I'll start turning into coach again. Please hold. Crystal's, hi, Crystal. Crystal said, I was thinking, wait, is that the last thing I read? Oh, it's yeah. I'm going back to Faith. Faith said, that's crazy that it's only been 2 weeks. Would have never guessed that. Yes, 2 weeks. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is something special, guys. Like, it's something special. Okay, so Anthony, that I answered that question. And then it was in Supremes. Like, yes, we were in Supremes Live, Anthony, when we came up with it a couple weeks ago. Weeks, guys, weeks. I was thinking I'll still be trying to get 50 subs to go live. And look at you, you're at 400 and something, almost 500 subscribers, Crystal. Okay. Hey, Janae, listen, pause. Janae, yesterday I was messing with her and I don't remember who live it was because we was in so many people live. And I was like, yeah, class is at 7. And she was like, I'm coming, coach. And I'm like, okay, we'll see. Because you know how many times people tell me they come into class? And my girl showed up. She did the entire workout. And I'm not saying my workouts are hard, but she did the entire workout. All of it. You don't understand, girl. Like, I'm so proud of you. Like, that shows me that you are a woman of your word, and that will take you very far. So keep that up, please. Deeper and bigger. Did I say that? It's Friday. Okay. Rooted said, look at us. Has anyone looked at the Are You Locked In page when click? Yeah, I did. And it shows a lot of our videos. There's other people's videos in it. I don't like that. We need to erase them. It's only us. We put each other to bed at night. For real. For real, Anthony. We end the night with the queen. Crystal, did you post today? I did. Yeah. Oh, Crystal, what happened? That your little friend took you out? Because we ain't see you all day. I'm asking for you. I'm like, where the heck is Crystal? But I'm glad to see you now. Okay, you guys are saying hi to each other. Yes, you're actually ahead of the goal and still not putting pressure on yourself. Yeah. You don't have to put pressure on yourself. Like, I get it that some people really have like a goal. They want to be monetized by a certain amount of time. And I get that. I totally understand that. Like, it's a flex, right? I got monetized in 10 months. It's a flex. It's nice. But YouTube, as you can tell, like, we've all been on YouTube before we were on YouTube. YouTube is a machine. It doesn't, whether you make it quickly or not, this thing is going to keep going, right? So if you become monetized quickly, that's great. But then you have to keep that momentum going. That's not the finish line. That's just the beginning. Okay? That is just the beginning. And you have to kind of be ready. The other thing that the video I was telling you guys about, the other thing she talked about is, what is your, like, when you start getting closer to monetization, you have to start thinking about like, where are you kind of going with your channel? Like, is it like, what other ways are we going to have income on the channel? Right? So, because AdSense, sorry to tell you guys, not that much money, right? And it relies on people actually watching your ads all the way through once you have ads on your thing. But when you become monetized and you start to grow, you can have other means of income, sponsorships, brand deals, and you can sell something on your page, or you can invite people to memberships, right? So you kind of have to think about like what direction you want to go in, not really having it like in some grand plan, but just thinking like, in a perfect world, what would I want to do once my channel is monetized? Like, how am I going to continue to grow the channel? You know what I'm saying? You kind of want to think about that as you get in closer to monetization. If that's your plan. Right. You have to have like, yes, like engagement is key. So I think what's happening is we are so focused on numbers and stuff like that. And you get into your own head. Like, you put pause, you put out a video, it doesn't do well. So now you're like, oh, people don't want to see me do that. So you don't do it anymore. You try something else. It doesn't do well. People don't want to see that. So you don't do it anymore. You try something. You see where I'm going with this? You got to pick what that thing is, what you're good at, and keep doing that and keep developing that. Don't worry about, I know it's hard to take this part, but don't worry about the views. If you're looking for longevity, you might not get views in the beginning. But as you grow and as you get better and you develop and you keep working on it and you keep working on building your community, you will start to get the views if you believe in your content. Like if you keep chasing what's popping and what's trending, people are not gonna know what your channel's about because you got everything on there. The whole world on your channel. Like, what is your channel about? It's true. I know. I listen and think about this, guys. When you think about how you look at someone else's channel, like you know how we're all meeting new people and we all go into people's lives and we click on profiles. What do you look at when you go to somebody else's profile for the first time? What do you look at? I look at I don't even look at the subscribers because that doesn't matter because the small content creators, okay, we are talented. Like the talent is there, but I look at when is the last time this person posted? What does their page kind of look like? Is it all over the place? Or do they have like videos? Like, do they have one that says posted 2 days ago and then the one before that posted 5 days ago? If they're consistently posting, then I'm like, okay, they have a channel here. They're not playing around. You know what I'm saying? If I go on your channel and you got one video posted 2 months ago, the last one posted 5 months ago, you still playing. You know what I mean? What do you guys look at when you go to somebody's channel? If I go to somebody's channel and I see like video after video after video and they're not playing around, and then I look at the video, like each time on the video is at least 10 minutes. Or if they do lives and they have live like this live after live, like they are on their channel, then I'm like, okay. So that's, you have to, whatever it is, that's what I look at. It might not be what you look at, but whatever you look at when you go into people's channels, think about that and think about making your channel better in that way. Because you want people to come to your channel, but is it worth coming to? Amen. And that's the real truth. Like, make it worth coming to. Be saying something, be doing something that is worthwhile. And don't worry so much about the views and what people are looking at or whatever. I don't know. People, like, I see that. I could tell when a content creator is trying to chase views and not sticking true to who they are. Authenticity is what is going to get you there. Being yourself, because you can't pretend forever. You got to be you. And that's with anything in life. You can't get married pretending, because eventually you're going to take your wig off. Right? Am I right? Eventually you got to take your wig off. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna do But eventually you got to take your wig off. So say, no fake it till you make it. Be true to yourself from the giddy up. Be true to you and be proud of what you're putting out. Now, you can do videos. Like, I've experimented kind of with videos, but the general idea of my channel from day one, you can go way back, like way back to the beginning, is I fit fitness into my life. So if I go on a trip, you better believe there's going to be a cutaway and me going to the gym. I'm showing you how to be fit all the time, like how to fit it in your life. That's my channel, Coach Mean Reen. My first channel name was Kicking It with Reen, but it was kind of like you, Fabi. Like when people would search it, they couldn't find me. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going go for it. Coach Mean Reen. That's who I am. That's it. You know what I'm saying? All right, back to the comments. Yes, I go to their content. Right. I looked at it more as an exposure opportunity, Curie, but overall, I keep saying Curie. I don't know why I want to say that. Corey. But overall, it was easy. They sent the free codes to do a video. They approve and post, and it's up to your channel from there. True. I look at how they produce and edit their content and take notes, right? If it's worth taking notes, right? Fake it till you make it. Elevated, please. Mary, hi. I look at how consistent a person is. Part of growing, you have to post content. Yes. Honey, a few companies reached out to me. I pray it's legit, but I'm excited to work with them. Yes, start doing that. And that was the other thing the girl said, the video I was watching earlier. She said, if your plan is to have sponsorship deals eventually, if companies start reaching out to you to do affiliate programs, like where you get a percentage of whatever people buy on your channel, she said, do that, because what happens is you can use that metric later when you start to bargain for sponsorship deals. I thought that was very good advice. So guess who's gonna start doing that? Okay. I'm doing my research. It's good experience to get early to it made what? It's good experience to get early. It made the idea less intimidating going forward. Yeah. I want y'all to know I really enjoy listening to live streams while at work. And Anthony, you're a construction worker, right? Crystal said, I don't know about the fake part, Elevated. Nah, don't be fake. Be yourself. Be authentically you. Get it, Corey. Yeah. I know you do, Anthony. Aw, Fabby said that. Corey said, it's the cue. It gets everyone. Yes. You know what I mean? But it's cute. I love the way it's spelled because it's like a conversation starter. Tanika, she said, that's why I try to post content as much as I can, because I don't want people to not subscribe thinking I don't post a lot. Yeah, post. And Tanika, I like your story times because your voice, you have one of those voices that I could just listen to. Like, I like the way you say things. So if you have more story times, girl, go ahead. Faith said, very true. And tag the companies in your content. Yes. That slave. We're not going to talk about voices, Elevated. Don't be talking about Tanika now. Tanika ain't do nothing to you. Okay? She didn't do anything to you. Yes, Tanika, you had me cracking up with the kite story time. Tag them in the descriptions. Yes, you can put it in the description. And the same thing, guys, like, say, because Trish, you vlog too. When you're vlogging and you go to certain like stores, or you go to or you show people perfume or something, and you put those links and do all of that stuff. Trisha's class said, I post more vlogs on my other channel, shorts on this channel. I hope that doesn't turn people away. No, some people like shorts, but if you're posting, I'm talking about like consistent posting. Like whatever your content is or what your niche is, whatever you like to do, it could be vlog, it could be lives. Hey Fee, it could be lives, it could be shorts, it could be vlogs, whatever it is. If there's not regular content, nobody want to see that. Guys, I said I wasn't gonna say this no more, but why y'all not liking the live? That's not very nice. So when you come to my house, this is, my house, right? I don't know about you, but I grew up in a West Indian household, and you would get like literally beaten if you did not say hello to everybody. You didn't speak to the person. If you walk into somebody's house and you don't speak to them, that's blasphemous. And the way that you speak to the person whose live it is you click the you just tap the screen, tap. Like, hey girl, hey, I'm here. Tap. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Black effing Fathers is in the building, everybody. Let me make you a mod, okay? So you can go through and see everybody's page and connect. Guys, Black effing Fathers, he is married to this wonderful chocolate woman. and he's just started his YouTube journey. Guys, please, if you must, if you will, please subscribe to Black effing Fathers. His content, as you can tell, is going to be about Black effing fathers, because they're supposed to be an anomaly, right? Like they're not a real thing. No, they exist. Black fathers exist. Okay? How you do it? And he says, I have trouble with editing and I feel posting raw, unedited videos are more authentic, but in the same breath feel like they are inadequate. Aw. So there's a way to do minimal editing, because not everybody is going to be like Faith edits, like her vlog, like her editing is top tier. Everybody can't edit like that, and that's okay. Like my editing is it's decent enough. It gets the job done. I don't do all the bells and whistles. Like I really like that, like people that put all these things on their vlogs, but I'm not there yet. And that's okay. Like everybody has a different style. I think what shines through is your personality and the fact that you have something going on. Like you're doing something. You got something to give the people. You're giving them something they can use. So yes. Whoop whoop. Let me go and check him out now. Yes. Check him out. He did how many videos you got up now, babe? 3? I mean, Black effing Fathers. You got like 3, right? Check him out. Yes, guys, check him out. But yeah, so what was I saying? See, I'm telling you, yo, the 46 starts acting up. So I talked about our movement. I talked about how important it is for us to stay locked in with each other. He said, Black effing Fathers, do your wife have a channel? Yeah, I think she do. Stephanie, that's my husband. Oh, 46 in his out. Yo. And that's the other thing, guys, like the 40s, women, all of us beautiful women that are over 40, we have a very special position on YouTube. Is that Fee? Hello. Did I say hi to you? We have a very special position, like my 40 and up crew. We are over 40. We are still very, very much so juicy, but we have the knowledge. We have the knowledge. Yeah, that's him. We have the knowledge and we have to lean into that. I was saying, I think I said this in a vlog. I be talking so much, I can't remember where I said it. I think it was in a vlog. I said that like people, like especially like my age group, like 46, 47, we are the new young elders, right? So we're the rich auntie. We that person now, right? So the younger girls that are like in their 30s and late 20s, they look up to us. They want to be, when they get to our age, they want to be juicy, you know. They want, so they, you know what I'm saying? So they look up to us, and that's okay. But own it, own your age, own your position. You know what I mean? Like there's one particular person I watch. There's a few of them that I watch that are over 40. The ones that are kind of like bigger YouTubers. There's one that has stepped into her 40s and there's one that has not. I'm not going to say who, but step into it's okay. Like we don't have to pretend that we're like in our 30s or our 20s. Even if you look good, like I say my age loud and proud. Like I'm 46. It is what it is. As I'm proud of that because I've made it through my 20s, honey. I made it through my 30s, amen? And I'm well into the 40s. And then my ladies that are in your 50s, own it. Own it. You know, like you're 50 and you still here, you still doing your thing. Okay? Let them know. Like own it. And I think that's really important. I think people really like authenticity. Like when you're trying to pretend that you're like not 40 and people are obvious, they're like, you got to be up there. and you trying to like whatever. I mean, if you look young, you look young. It is what it is. But that's just my personal opinion. Just own your age. Like, thank God for another year and own it. Look, she said old. Oh my! Look, when you make me crack up. You see my vein pops out right here. That's when you know I'm really cracking up. Janae, you calling me old, yo? But you know what I love? I love my age. I'm good with that. Like, I'm so comfortable. It's great. Because, and the one thing I really love is like, I like when people come to my class, right? This is the fun part. And I get like young people like 25, 26, and they come to class. And at the end, they looking at me, they like, she lying. She ain't really 46 because I kicked their tail. Mama fit. Okay. Ah, he said I'm younger than my wife. I'm a trophy husband. Oh God. How old are you again? I forgot. You like 45. You used to be young. Yeah. You know who else has this vein? Janet Jackson. I wonder what it means. Hello. What's up, Mean Reen? What's up, Professor X? How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. You got your husband jumping rope. You talk about it, Stephanie. I sure do. I sure do. I sure do. I want the world jumping rope. Jumping rope is like the perfect exercise to do when you don't really feel like exercising. You just could do a couple jumps. I did that earlier today. No big deal. And you could do it in your clothes. You don't have to change into gym clothes. You could just jump. And speaking of, guys, you already know you are in Coach Mean Reen's live. It would not be a Coach Mean Reen live if we didn't talk about what? Fitness. You know, like, don't run away. Don't run now. Now. Don't run away. Don't you do it. So, guys, look, people love it. Like, I don't want to hear about that. All right, so this is the question I want to ask. Yeah, jumping rope is tough, but it's really good. It's good for toning. It's good for conditioning. It's good for what you call it, cardiovascular health. All of the things. What Trish said, it's Friday. Give us a break. Yeah, we are breaking. We ain't working out. I'm not making you work out. I just want to put some nuggets in your brain. Because I don't know. I really want to know, like, I need somebody to answer this for me. What stops you from working out? Put it in the chat. Like, if you don't work out right now, like if you don't have a workout regimen right now. I'm not talking to the people that work out. You guys can take a break for a sec. The people that do not work out, what? I want you to expand on that. Laziness. Give me more. Overwhelmed. Time. Me, period. I love jumping ropes. I like the thing involved flipping around. Yep. Not making time. I don't want to bad enough. Keep them coming, guys. As you think of things, what else? Okay. Poor sleep hygiene. Poor sleep hygiene. What does that mean, honey? Poor sleep hygiene. I don't know what that means. And other things, but I don't want to use those excuses. What other things? Come on, we family here. Like I'm not judging. Like, guys, I know my name is Coach Mean Reen, but honestly, guys, like I really care. Like I really care about people's health and wellness. And I want everyone in the world to feel good in their body. So just said going to sleep too late to get up early. Okay. Don't want to work out in it. But Rudy, I told you could take a break. You be working out. I ain't got no gym. When I go out of town, I go to the hotel gym. Okay. Bad sleeping habits. Okay. I'm alert. So the laziness part. Do you mean when you say I'm too lazy to work out? Do you mean like you have a routine, you get home from work, you cook, and then you start watching TV, you just don't feel like it, and then in the morning you don't feel like it either? Is that what you mean when you say lazy? So, second question. Oh, what you hear from people. Uh-huh. Me too. Listen, I got a million. Listen, I'm a coach. So I got a million excuses. Like people tell me they don't have time. And I say to them, when people tell me I don't have time to work out, and I'm like, you know what that says to me? That I don't have YouTube, watch TV. I shouldn't even say TV. I should just say YouTube because we all of us on here only watch YouTube pretty much, right? When people say I don't have time to work out, what I say to them is, what do you have time for then? Like, you have time to lay around, and I'm pretty sure you're up to date with all your latest shows, right? And you know the benefits of working out, and I'm pretty sure that you would like the benefits of working out, is right? So I still like the reason why I always ask this question is because there's there's like this mental block where people just don't want to do it, right? Like they know they should. They have full use of their limbs, they have full use of their body, but there's something blocking them from doing it. And I really want to know what that is. Like laziness, that sounds like a bit like that doesn't sound like the real problem. That sounds like the band-aid over the problem to me. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but that's what it sounds like to me. So, and then the bad sleeping habits, I get all of that. Like, and then you're too tired to work out. And I think, you know what I really think it is? Let me tell you the truth. I think, well, at least for Black women, I think a lot of times you don't want to sweat your hair out. Hmm? Could that be one? You don't want to sweat your hair out. You don't want to sweat. And then the other thing I think, you think that somebody gonna kill you, like the workout is gonna kill you. Okay, so you have locks, right? I was waiting for the. That's why I wear my braids. So Trisha's Closet, you work out. The reason why I go so hard about working out, guys, it's not just for vanity. It's really not. Like losing weight, yeah. You can lose weight, great. Working out is more about your mental. When you work out, it helps your mental health. It helps you to relieve stress. Like Janae said earlier, like it helps her with her hyperness when she jumps rope. So, hey, Truly Prim is in the building. Me and her connected today. We've been watching each other's video. She said, that's me when I get my hair done. I hate when I get my hair retwisted because I can't work out yet. Oh, I can't. Somebody tell her. Where's Stephanie? Tell her, what does can't mean? Can't. When people tell me can't, it makes my skin crawl. You can work out with your retwist. You could tie it down. You could do like a workout where you won't sweat as much. That's not an excuse. She don't like that word. I don't like that word. And the reason why, guys, like working out, it's more for your mental health. Like if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling like I don't want to say worthless, because I don't believe anybody is worthless. But if you're in your soul, if you're feeling that way, if you can't get out of bed, if you having those, like, you're having those feelings, like you feel like you don't have control of anything, when you work out, it's something that shifts in your psyche. It really does. And I think sometimes we get overwhelmed with like doing weights and doing all this stuff. And that's why I created my classes. So I'm not saying that you have to join my particular classes. I'm not saying that, but I am, but I'm not. But find something and do. Okay. Like when we talk about YouTube and we talk about how we want to grow on YouTube, what's the point of growing and prepping for the future if your health is not in order? If your health is not in order, if you're not taking care of yourself, if you're not working out and taking care of yourself, like what's the point, right? Like that's that session I was in. I went to a conference earlier in the week, and the last session I was in, the man talked about pouring from an empty cup. You can't pour from an empty cup. And he showed the statistics of people that work out versus people that don't. Okay. And I know a lot of people say, well, you could drop dead even if you work out and you can whatever. People say all that crazy stuff. But the reality is, most people aren't going to drop dead. Most people are going to live until they're at least 70. The average age for women is 79. And I forgot the average age for men. Most of us are going to live, unless there's a tragedy, most of us are going to live at least till 79. So you can have a nice quality of life until you're 79, or your last 10 years of life, you can be in a walker, you can have diabetes, you can need a nurse. You understand what I'm saying? Your quality of life is what you should be fighting for. Your children not having to care for you before they need to is what you should be fighting for. It's not just about work. It's not just about like vanity. It's not just about losing 10 pounds. I just want to lose my belly. It's really about your quality of life. And if 76 for men. So when people tell me that, when they say, oh, well, you could drop dead tomorrow, you could get hit by a bus. You can, or you could live until you're 79 and spend the last 10 to 15 years of your life in a wheelchair because you didn't take care of yourself. In a hospital, spending the last days of your life in a nursing home with your legs amputated because you got diabetes. It's really up to you. Quality of life. When is dance hall night, Coach? On Wednesdays. Wednesdays dance hall is always like calypso. It's calypso. It's always Caribbean night. Like I play reggae, soca, all of that, depending on what the playlist is for the day. So let me pause on yelling at y'all. I don't mean to yell at you guys. I'm not yelling. I'm just very passionate about fitness. And it's not just about vanity. And I have to say that a million times. Okay. What are y'all saying? What Tanika said? So true, Coach. A lot of people say it's the truth. Take a look at your family. Most of us, especially us, our people, and that this is the community that I'm trying to change. So I heard it all. Most of us don't take care of our health. There's been a shift in like the last 20 years where more of us are taking care of our health and paying attention to our mental health a little bit more. But for the most part, there's a deep culture in us not taking care of our mental health, not working out, eating soul food, eating salty foods, eating all of this stuff. We have the highest rate of diabetes, hypertension, heart disease, all of these things. And on top of that, some of that can lead into dementia, but that's another story. Let me go to these. So Anthony said, Coach, I was typing about the quality of life as you said it. Tanika, what did you say? Oh, you hear Siri? Mind your business. She nosy. Crystal said, I'm receiving everything you're saying, coach. Let's all show up next Thursday to coach's class. Yeah, you should. Thursday is great because there's no equipment. You will go to watch me and make me laugh, and coach will be yelling at me. Everybody is in their own house. The cameras, everybody, I mean, you can see everybody that's in the class, especially like when it's a bigger class. I really can't tell who, like what box is what. So don't worry about that. Honey, I'll go on Wednesday. Who's coming with me? A lot of people are coming on Thursday next week, or so they say. We'll see. So if you would like, you can come on Thursday. Yeah, did you hear Suri just start talking like I didn't tell you? I didn't ask you to say nothing. Shut up. Janae said, I take my work seriously, Tanika. I'm not gonna bother you. Look, let me tell you, this girl was, when I say she was in that class working, and I could tell I can tell when somebody's not playing about their fitness. Like she wasn't joking around. She was dead serious. She did every single rep. She was not playing with y'all. Okay. She was sweating. Like she was working. Okay. I'm talking about Janae, guys. She came to class on Thursday. Corey said, I'm still here listening while editing. Oh, good. Edit. Go ahead, girl. Faith said, Siri be out of pocket. Coach dropping some gems. Yeah. Are you locked in? Yes, guys. Please drop the hashtag. Are you locked in the chat? So classes. Monday is cardio and core. So cardio, because we're working out at home, cardio can be on a step. Cardio could be jumping jacks. Cardio could be whatever crazy things I think of. Just kidding. It's a different variety of cardio, right? Kickboxing. Sometimes we do punches, low impact cardio, and core. Tuesday is upper body. So we work a lot with weights. Wednesday is lower body. So we work on our hips. We work on our legs. We work on our calves. We work on our lower body. Thursday is full body, no equipment. Okay. And then each day, the music changes. So Monday, I normally do like Afro beats kind of vibe. Sometimes I do a whole Missy playlist. I don't know. But Monday is like Afro beatish vibes. Tuesday is some kind of rap because we lifting weights. So I either go all female or I go God, whatever. I just change it up. Wednesday is always Caribbean night. Thursday is Throwback Thursday. You know, you crack me up when you be like, tell him, Shireen. Oh, that girl, you are funny. Woo! I need to go to do Wednesday because I need to straighten my knees up. Are you locked in? So, Tanika, seriously, like you have like, what's wrong with your knees? I will be there Thursday. Yeah. Ruda is coming Thursday. See, Tanika, you still playing. Tanika, paying for positive results, honey. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow with blood work and stuff. I have a doctor's appointment, blood work. Okay. Oh, you got to go to the doctor on Thursday, honey. It's just like your physical. Stephanie, you coming on Thursday? Oh my, I'm gonna faint if I see Stephanie in that class. Stephanie, I heard Shireen when you were at the drive-through. Who was at the drive-through? Not me. You was at the drive-through? Look, babe, whose side you on here? Black effing father says she gonna be yelling the whole workout, so be ready. No, for real, Tanika, because I have to take collagen and whatever that is for my joints. My knees be killing me. Come on, Stephanie. I'm coming. What time Thursday? Thursday is 7 p.m. Every day class is at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You were at the drive-thru. No, the Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru? When I go to the Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru, I get black coffee, either black or either hot or iced. That's all I get. Truly Prim, strength training legs will help with joint pain too. Yes, yes. Strength training, and we use booty bands, like resistance bands. We use those, or weights. But when you build, like if you have weak knees, if you build the muscles around your knees like they do to you in physical therapy, your knees will get stronger. And sometimes when you have extra weight on you, well, not sometimes, when you have extra weight on, it puts a lot of pressure on your knees. The more weight you lose, the less pressure on your knees. I got some health issues I got to look into. I hope that everything is okay, honey. Getting your food. You were at the drive-thru getting your food. No, I wasn't getting food. I was at the drive-thru. I was at Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru, and I was getting black coffee. So I just get black coffee from Dunkin' Donuts, and I like going there because you can do unsweetened flavor shots. So sometimes if I'm bored with just plain black coffee, I have them put the unsweetened hazelnut in it. Look, he said, get used to the words fight, get it, don't quit, being yelled at a high decimal. Who does that? Who be screaming like that? Huh? I don't scream that much. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. You'll live. You'll be alive. I remember one class, one of the ladies that comes to class, she was like, why you always be yelling? So I stopped yelling. I was quiet. And then they're going to tell me they don't like when I'm quiet. They want me to yell. Make up your mind. But no, for real, guys, like your body is your responsibility. Okay. If you're feeling pain in your knees, you can reverse that, or you can at least make it better. You said your class is Thursday at 7 Eastern Standard Time. Yes. Class is on Thursday. Every day. So it's Monday through Thursday. It's at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Janae said, I love your enemy. Lord Jesus. I love your energy and your music choice. A time was had. Yes. I'm so glad you enjoyed. So that's the thing too, guys. Like, I'm not just promoting these classes, like, and I just started doing this and I'm just throwing something together. I have been doing these classes consistently for 5 long years. I have been doing this for 5 years. And the reason why I do it on Zoom is because of the music. Like, my playlist is a part of the vibe. Like, I want you to enjoy, especially Thursday. Like, Thursday is Throwback Thursday. So I take that seriously. Like, I be digging in the crates. I be digging in the crates. And I could do all different things with Throwback. I could really throw it back. I could really throw it back, or I could do like early 2000. It's so many options. I love Thursdays for that reason. But yeah, I've been doing these classes for 5 years. So it's not like, something that I just started. Thank you. It's about to be 6 years. In October, it'll be 6 years. Right? Or is it 5 years in October? When I started? 2020. No, so it'll be 5 years in October. October 2020, I started. So I had a soft launch in March 2020, but I needed to revamp and redo everything because the music wasn't right. It kept freezing and all of that. So I stopped for a while and came back better. I don't be screaming though, not like that. Just a little, just so you can hear me over the music. Don't be scary though, guys. Like, you will be fine. I'm not gonna, like, Oh, Truly Prim, how do you get it? So if you go on my page, you'll see the link there. Like, if you go to the link section, you see the link for my Instagram page, and then you'll see the link to sign up for classes. So there are different options. You can sign up for one class, you can sign up for a class bundle, you can sign up for a subscription. When you first come to class, like the very first time, what most people do is do one class just to kind of see what it's about. And then if they like it, they could either keep doing one class whenever they can. Some people then buy a 5-class bundle. This is normally how it goes. I've been doing this for a while. So people normally do one class and then they like, that lady crazy, but then they feel it. They like, oh, wait, hold on. But I'm feeling the workout. And they like that because that means you're going to get results, right? So then they come back and then they do the 5-class bundle. And then after that, they're like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do the subscription. So the subscription gives you access to both the live classes and the on-demand library. And my on-demand library has hundreds of workouts for you to choose from for any day. So if you like to work out during the day, in the morning, and you can't make it to class, you got 1,000,001 workouts to choose from. You know what I'm saying? So I have quite a few people that only do the Tate workouts, and I've never seen them in my life. They just pay every month and they do them. And then every once in a while, they'd be like, you kicked my butt this morning. They'll send me like a message on Instagram. And I'm like, okay, I'm glad you worked out. The music playlists are fire, though. Her music advisor is oh, Fab, you putting a video out tomorrow? Because you editing? My video is pretty much edited because it's just me talking. It's not really a vlog. But I don't know how long I've been on here. Over an hour? Oh, child. We're gonna wrap it up in a little bit. I really just wanted to like talk about that. Talk about like everybody like feeling a little anxious and give you a different way to relieve your anxiety. You can relieve your anxiety and leave it all on the gym, your living room floor. If you come to class. Oh no, Truly Prim, it's not on YouTube, it's on Zoom. You can't do these kind of classes on YouTube because YouTube, they be hating on copyright. So copyright like is a real thing. Because I was thinking oh, that would be cool if I could do like a live workout. But the way that I do my workouts, I don't want to kill the integrity of it. Like when you come to a class, you're gonna be like, oh, I see what she's talking about. Like, and because like a lot of people, you guys like to do the YouTube workouts, and those are cool. But I like the Zoom workout because I can see you and you can see me, and I work out with you the entire workout. I'm not just standing yelling at you, telling you to get down and work out. We doing the whole thing together. The whole thing, every rep, and I'm screaming. I mean, not screaming. So I ain't see Fabby say she's coming. Fabby! I know you editing. You don't have to stop editing and say nothing, but you hear me. When you come into class, Fabby, the stretches. Oh yeah, that's my for real, like real talk. My favorite part of class is the stretch. When it's over. Because it feels good. It feels good to know that you did it one more time. Okay, so I'm not going to say I'll be yelling at people per se, but the way that I structure class, right? Like, especially like when it's a bunch of people in class. When it's a bunch of people in class, right? Like we are all one. We are one team. We all working out as one. So like, and I can tell like when you're first coming into the class, you might be brand new to working out. So I'm not going to bother you that much. Like I'm going to watch and see what your fitness level is. Like, so I was watching Janae and I'm like, oh, she work out because the form was there. She had that look in her eyes, like that I work out look. Like I'm focused, but I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to stop. I'm focused. This is a workout for real. Like I could see it, you know? But then some people come for the first time and I know that their fitness level isn't quite there. So that first workout that you do with me, or the first couple that you do, I'm not gonna like yell at you and be like, get up, get up. I'm not a lunatic. Stephanie, you out? Good night. Oh, you want to be in person? Yeah, one day. I'm not gonna call you out. So what I'm gonna do is what I do is I've been known to stop the music. I probably won't do that. If there's a bunch of new people in class, I'm not gonna do that right away, right? But no, if you're not doing the workout correctly, then what I'll do is so let me just explain how it goes. When you come into class, I do a demo before we start working out. It's not just a straight workout the whole time. I demo each exercise and I give you cues on how to do correct form, all of that. Yeah. Yeah. You'll see, boy, I've been doing this for a minute now. I know. Look, chest up, rooted. You'll hear me call out cues. I might not say, hey, Fatima, my sister, another Aquarius sister. Where's Corey? She's editing, she said. Another Aquarius. We have a lot of Aquarians in our crew. Like a lot. Yes, I will. I'll say it out loud. I'll be like, all right, like chest up. I'll say stuff like that in class. I don't tend to like call out one person individually because I used to do that, but remember I've been doing this for a while, and over time, there's been times when people got really offended. So I stopped calling out individual people, but I'll call out like cues and say, bring your booty down. You'll hear, you'll see. I definitely watch you. If you're doing something completely wrong, I will stop it. Like after we do the first round, I'll stop and redo the demo. Fatima, you guys connect. Let me make Fatima a moderator. Corey, you see Fatima? She is also an Aquarian. She's one of our Aquarian sisters. Okay, if you want me to call you out, I will. But you know, like, it depends. Like certain people, I can scream their name and I can call them out. Other folks get kind of offended or upset. So I don't want people to stop working out because they felt offended, you know? I'd rather them keep coming and getting better. But some folks have gotten offended. There was one lady in particular, she got really offended. Like she left the class. She wrote me this long email afterwards. Like, how dare I call her out during the class? It was embarrassing. Oh my God. And I was like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't call people's individual names anymore then. Because in my mind, like it's a safe space, but you know, some people get offended. No, I wouldn't call. And then normally, like when you come for the first time, I wouldn't I wouldn't like scream at you and call you out. You'll see, guys. Like I know my name is Mean Reen, so you're probably thinking it's like this crazy mean, but I have compassion. It's kind of. Truly, yeah. That lady was very upset. She was upset, and she never came back. And I always think about her because I'm like, I wonder if because she was doing really well. And that one day she got so offended and she never came back. She is going to yell when I be on the floor for 2 minutes. Mean and Reen just rhymes, right? It just rhymes. That's it. Hello. Welcome to the live. We're about to wrap it up in a little bit, but I'll hang out with you guys a little while longer, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Mama gonna go chill, finish editing this video. Have I ever? No, I've never lost my voice. But you made it though. You here? Hi. Oh, Kirby, get up. Oh yes, I got it. Let me write that down so I remember that. Kirby. Yo. Nah, but for real, I know some people might be a little like nervous. It's really not that bad. You'll survive, you'll live, you'll be fine. I'm gonna be like Kirby, just like that. Rooted, never, not once, not even when she had COVID. Class still went on. Yep. So that's a story. So I got to rewatch to see what I missed. Yes, let's watch because in the beginning we were kind of talking about YouTube stuff and being content creators, but then I started going in about my favorite thing to talk about, fitness. What's he said, babe? He said, I gotta be until it didn't. Coach, what? Until what didn't? I don't know what I just said. I forget, 40 be acting up. I didn't know who Kirby was until yesterday. Kirby is Tanika. You know what's so cool, Tanika? Your name and my sister's name is almost identical, except her name is Tamika and you're Tanika, and you both spell it the same with the double E. Isn't that cool? Yeah, Fabi, ain't you supposed to be editing? What you laughing at? You coming to class, Fabi? We're gonna, everybody flood Fabi's. Fabi goes live on Sunday at 2:00. We're gonna flood her live with workout emojis. Come on, Fabi. We're gonna get Fabi to come to class. We're gonna flood her chat with workout emojis. Every time she says something, we're just gonna put workout emojis. Yo, yo, y'all are funny. Oh my God, y'all. I don't know how we all came together, but it's meant to be. I'll tell you that. It is meant to be. I hope you're Nah, they was in place. They were in place. She said, I hope your dreads fall out while you're working out. So anybody watching the replay, I'm talking to you now. How you look in the camera? You. Thursday, be in class. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you. Ooh-wee. Oh, guys, anyone that vlogs, what would be really cool is if you vlog like leading up to class and then vlog yourself taking the class and then after class. That would be fire. Where Crystal at? She done dipped off. She don't want me to call her name, huh? Crystal! You coming to class? Crystal, step to the front of the room. Honey said, I'm going to do it. You coming to class, honey, on Thursday or Wednesday? Bet, say less. Yes, Crystal. And bring an edible. Yo. Oh, yeah, vlog. Yes. Yes, honey. Like, that would be fire. Like, vlog leading up to it. Like, and then in the class and then after. Oh, that would be such a good vlog. I'm right here. I ain't. What? Come on, Crystal. We can be friends. Like all of my the people that come to my class, we call them the Zone Gang, right? The Zone Gang is deep. You might see a few here, a few there, but like when we got a class with everybody there, oh, they deep. And they all my friend. They even invite me to their wedding. So you still be my friend. This come to, it ain't that bad. Just a little something. You do what you know. Honestly, guys, like I'm joking around, but seriously, when you come, because I'm all about safety first. Like I don't expect you to do all of the reps and all of that when you first come, especially if you don't work out often, right? So you do what you can, and then I'll meet you where you are. This is what I always say, right? I'll meet you where you are, and then I'll encourage you to level up. But the first day you come, you do what you can. It's kind of a fitness test. I like to see where you are. Now, if you can do all of the exercises and all of the reps, do that. But if not, then do what you can. And I also do modifications. I didn't have to do any modifications really, except for the abs that we did, Janae. But if I see that there's a lot of people in class that need like more modifications, I'll give you other options. Okay, we're gonna still work on you, Crystal, because you know you've known me for a little bit now, so you should know I don't give up ever. I never give up, like ever. I'm relentless, like with my dreams, my goals, getting people on track. You say yes, I know. Oh yes, I feel like there's a reason we all met, like this movement we on, and I feel like we need to like be in our tip top shape, and we need to be ready. I love you too, like for real, like in real life. Like we gotta be in tip top shape and ready for what's coming. And the one thing that we can control in this crazy behind world right now is how much we move our body. I'll be out of town. Ooh, you going to Chi-Town. Have fun. Have fun. Like turn all the way up. Enjoy your birthday. Happy 25th. Enjoy it, honey. Okay, got it, honey. Let's do this. Yes, Tanika. Yes. What did Tanika say? Tanika coming on Wednesday. It's not gonna be bad. Dickums. Alma, guys, hold your daggone horses. Alma is in the building, guys. Alma is one of my dearest supporters. Like when I say dearest supporters, hi, Alma. I'm so glad you can make it. I just went live sporadically. And right now I'm recruiting people to work out. you know, I mean, you should know what I'm talking about. We talking about working out. Yeah, she locked in. Is Anthony still here? The guy that made the song, Anthony, he was here. He was here. Everybody say hi to Alma. Hi, Alma. So yeah, I was just recruiting people to come work out with me. Guys, so oh no, there's 24 likes. That's good. Not bad for like a for impromptu live. Not bad. And we were just talking about like the importance of like putting your health first. You know what I always talk about. And we trying to recruit Crystal right now to come to class. Crystal said, you know, she don't want to commit to a day yet because she's not sure what day she's gonna come. And I was like, you know, that's, you know, I'm never gonna give up on you though. Like ever. I mean, you gonna come, you gonna work out one way or the other. No. Nah, but for real, like we were talking earlier, we were talking about like taking care of yourself. You know how what they talk about with us, especially women, that we are like conditioned to take care of everybody else, right? And that is one of the things that really angers me is that we spend so much time taking care of everybody else. But then I was asking everyone, like, why the people that don't work out right now, like, why they don't work out. And they said they don't have time. So it's in line with women not taking care of themselves, right? I don't have time. I'm lazy. But you're not. But if your child, and this is what I always say, if your kid, yes, and I'm so happy you're here. If your kid, right, right now, like let's say you have a doctor's appointment with your child tomorrow, and the doctor tells you, hey, your child is suffering, and the only way for them to feel better is for them to work out. What you gonna do for your child? Put it in the chat. What if the doctor said your kid, the only way for them to feel better is to work out and take care of themselves? Aren't you going to make sure you're going to make it your life's mission to find somewhere for the kid to work out, right? Right. You're gonna make sure the point is you're gonna make sure that child works out, correct? So why don't you do that for yourself? That's something to think about. Why not do that for you? If your child needed something, I don't care how tired you was. Like, let's say it's the middle of the night, you ain't sleep all night long. And your child come running in the room and they like, I'm dizzy, mom. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know. I'm throwing up in the bathroom all crazy. I don't know. I don't feel good. All of a sudden, all this energy is going to come and you running them to the hospital, but you too tired to work out for 15, 20, 1 hour for you. Why do we put all of our energy and all of what we have into everyone else? Same thing with your husband. Same thing with your job. If your job, they're dependent. What does that mean? What does that mean? So, if you don't take care of yourself, you become dependent. Oh, who said that? She said, if you don't take care of yourself, you're going to be dependent. What? Child, don't look. Alma said, I can't lie. I hate to hear someone say that they don't have time. You don't have time to take care of this that you live in. This is your house. Trish, you homebody Trish, right? This right here. You see this that you live in? This is your house. This. Because all of these material things, all of these things, all of the things we focus on could be gone tomorrow, up in the blaze like that, gone. We saw in California, right? And what would you have left? What is the only thing that you'll have left? This house. But we neglect this house. We take our health for granted. It's always going to be here. We're always going to be able to get up and move. No problem. No, because you're not maintaining your body. So I don't know what that means about the kids are dependent. You gonna be dependent. And then what happens when the doctor tells you something bad? Then you want to work. But we don't want to be reactive. We have to be proactive. Proactive. And I know y'all be hearing me, but you're not hearing me. Yo. We got Naima Bennett in the building. If you guys are not tapped in, you talk about edit. If you guys are not tapped into Naima, let me I'm making you a mod right now so that everybody can tap in with Naima. Some of you, I don't know, Trish, do you know Naima? What's up? Guys, please tap in with Naima. She's also a content creator. Everybody, please in the chat drop, are you locked in foaming? So Naima, we was just talking about taking care of ourselves. Oh. Right. So that's perfect, Trish. You said, I was saying in the situation you presented, the parents are responsible for the kids. So we have to do what's necessary. Right. So who's responsible for you? So you have to do what's necessary. Amen. Who is responsible for you so that you have to do what's necessary? Queen. Guys, make sure you locking in. You connecting with Naima, guys. She is a great content creator here on YouTube. She does vlogs. Her editing skills are TT top tier. Top tier. She was also at Chelsea's event, Trish. Oh, wait, hold on. Honey, I didn't make you a mod. Oh, my bad. Amma, would you like to also be a mod? Why is it saying remove as standard mod? Huh? Let me do that one more time. I'm sorry, guys. Let me, I don't know what's happening here. What's a guan? Let me make Amma a moderator. And honey, I don't know why it's not. Why is it doing this to you, honey? Why is it doing this? It's saying you are a mod, but I don't see you. You don't have a wrench. Look here, YouTube. Yeah, when I click on your name, it's saying remove as, let me remove and then add you again. Because what? Because what? Yes, guys, I want you all to connect with each other. Like, that's really important. Just give me 1 second, guys. You know, it's like talking and trying to do this at the same time. Hello, who's Erica Crooks? Hi, Erica. Welcome to the live. Okay, you have a, okay, there it goes. And Naima, this type of one in the chat, let me make sure you have one. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, and I was actually, did you tell me no X? What? Okay, good. You good. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I don't know what was going on. Oh, your sister is here. Hi, sister. Hi, Erica. Nice to meet you. So, Erica, let me ask you a question since you're here for the first time. What is your relationship with fitness? Is she a wife or is she a side chick? She said me and my leaning knee. Tanika, I need you to send me a full body picture. I need to see this. I need to see what you talking about. Yeah, I'm so confused. Yes, I am. I was joking the other day. I was like, when we were growing up, it was our parent. We would laugh at our parents when they would be like, "Can you program the VCR?" But now we look like we look like them. I'm sitting here like, why? I'm gonna say, Coach Erica Crooks is my sister. She just completed week 6 of working out. Congratulations. How do you feel? Oh, Anthony came back. He's the one that did the song. How do you feel now that you started working out? How does that feel? Does it feel amazing? Or are you still really sore? 6 weeks straight. How many days a week did you guys do? You can't. Oh, I feel great. That's all I like to hear, man. And the best part about taking control of your health like that, it's like empowering. 5 days a week. You go, girl. So that's my kind of tea. You know what I'm saying? You see that, Crystal? Anthony, I keep trying to speak to Naima, but my phone keeps changing the name. Aw. Yeah, so Naima, Anthony made us this theme song. Remember I was telling you about the Are You Locked In movement, and I was telling you to get locked in with us. So this is a great way. This is a great way for you to like lock in with a lot of the content creators in here, the ones that have a wrench. And then Amma also has a wrench. Amma is one of my True Blue supporters. I gave her a wrench because she's Amma. Okay. She's locked in. Yes, you are a moderator, baby girl. 5 days a week. My sister and I work out. Sundays are hard, but I'm sticking with it. That's right. You stick with it because what's the other option? I was talking about this earlier, but I'll just say this. As we get older, automatically like we age, right? But the average age for a woman to live up to is about 79. And the average man, I think Rooted told me, is 76. So most people that aren't going to get into a car accident or have some kind of tragedy happen are going to live to about 79 or 76. You're going to live up there. You're going to be up there. So what do you want your quality of life to be like as you get older? Do you want to be able to stand upright and walk one foot in front of the other with no walker? Or do you want to be leaned over, walking like this here, and your kids got to take care of you and you can't move around and do the things that you want to do in your golden years? That is why you work out. Quality of life. I know when I retire, I want to be able to go to Rome and walk around the place. Okay? We ain't leaning over. I'm going to stand upright because the core is strong. Okay? The core is strong. And that's why you work out. That's why you fight and sweat and do all of that. So that when you get older, your quality of life is prime. Like you're still able to do the things. And I started to say this earlier. I don't think I finished my thought. When you look at your older family members, this is how you can tell what your future going to look like. Okay? Take a look at your older family members. Where are they? That's all I'm saying. And if they're not well or they're not here, what happened? What is your family history? This is what I had to start thinking about because we ain't getting younger. That's where we going. You got to look at what happened before you, right? So if you have family members that succumb to diabetes, heart disease, heart failure, this, that, the third, they're on the walk, they're in a walker, they needed a nurse in their older years. If that's what your future, and you're continuing on in the same patterns that they did, what you think your future gonna be? Just think about it. What do you think? So you better get to working out. So I applaud you, Erica, for taking your life in your own hands. Most of us are, God forbid, or God willing, are not going, God willing, I mean, are not going to get hit by a car. We're not going to, most of us are going to live. Like, I think Chris Rock said it. And I forgot what movie that was. He said, you know how they say life is short? He was like, that's a lie. Life is long. And he said, the mistakes you make will follow you all the way through. And amen, Chris Rock. He's right. Life is long, especially when you're suffering. It's long. Them days are long. So I know y'all be sick of me talking. You'd be like, why don't you just shut up? I don't want to work out. Fine with me. I don't live in your body. You do. Take care of everything else. Take care of everybody else. Fine. Don't take care of your house. Take care of everybody else's house. Keep it up. Let's see where that gets you. Chart. It's the truth. And Naima, I see you trying to get on your healthy stuff. And I'm like, I see you. You start. Oh, you said you did 19. I saw that and I didn't read it. You did 19,292 steps. Because I see you go on hikes and stuff. And you've been on your healthy stuff. That's right. Like, it's so important, guys. Like, especially for us, like getting, over the hump. Like when you're in your 20s and 30s, you don't think about your health as much unless you have like a chronic disease or something. Like you're pretty healthy, you're juicy, you're moving, you're all of that. But as we start to age, you start getting them cricks. Them knees start clicking. And we take for granted our ability to move. We take for granted being pain-free. We take that stuff for granted until it happens. If you eat bad one day, that's okay. It's okay. But what you gonna do tomorrow? That's how I've been able to stay consistent this long. It's not just, oh, I ate bad, so throw the whole thing away. You know what I mean? If I have a day or a week, when I went on vacation in Jamaica, when I went on vacation, like I didn't eat the best at all. I mean, I didn't eat too bad, but I didn't eat my best. But I didn't come back home and just say, throw the whole thing away. I got back on track. I made a community post. Oh, this is Queen, y'all. I made a community post to help a fellow content creator. If you can, please check it out and help out. Okay, Queen, we'll check that out after the live. I'll go over there and check that out. But yeah, like, I don't know what exactly I was saying, but it's all the same. Get your behind up and do what you got to do. Yes, Queen, we definitely gonna check that out after. Like, get up and do what you got to do. Like, that's the key. Don't throw it away. Like, you have a bad day, it's all good. Like, you had a bad day, you ate bad. But then the thing is, like, as you get deeper in your journey, you got to start like kind of controlling how many bad days you have. Get up off of that thing. Hey, come on, Fabby. Get up off of that thing. We want to get Fabby up. We want to get Fabby in class. But that's the thing. Like, over time, you start to say, you know what? Like, because if you really want, like, the dream, you can really live in your dream body, or you can just dream about it. The choice is yours. Like, that's real. And what your dream body is what you want it to be. It doesn't have to be what somebody else's is. But when you feel your sexiest or you feel your most fit, So let's get there. She said bars. Yo, you can tell you from New York too, because when I drop my little bars, I'll be like, bars. Queen said, I really learned something from you when I interviewed you. You stated, don't stop. And that makes all the sense in the world, because soon as you stop, it becomes, I'll do it the next. Yes, Queen. That was what has gotten me to be consistent this long. I will never forget that day. I bent down to tie my shoes and I could not breathe. I lost my breath because my belly was like big. And when I bent over, I like couldn't breathe. And I was like, what the hell? Like, what are we doing? Like, you gonna eat yourself to death? Like, girl. Because it don't get real until it gets real and they're rolling you out in a stretcher, right? And I'm like, we're not doing this. Like, we got too much life to live. Okay. I looked myself in the mirror and I said, I will never quit again. I wrote it down. I made myself a contract. Like, Shireen will not quit again. And I have not. I will not stop. People laugh at me and think I'm crazy when I say, when we go on vacation, is there a gym? Anywhere I go, if I'm going out with my friends, like we spending the weekend in somebody's hotel, I go online and I look up their gym. I look and find where the closest Planet Fitness is in case the gym isn't good enough. I'm not playing with myself. You got to take care of your body, because you don't want to wait till after the fact and turn around and be like, dag, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. And while eating what you eat, like they always preach about diet, right? And yes, diet is very important, right? Like what you're putting into your body. You can't pour poison down your throat all day and expect to be healthy. This is not it. But, and they don't talk about this enough, working out, lifting weights, people that work out and lift weights tend to live longer and have a better quality of life. You can eat all of the things you want to eat, but if you're not moving your body and taking care of yourself and making sure your muscles are strong and you have a strong core so that you can stand upright, amen, your quality of life, as you get older, you get weaker and weaker and weaker. And as women, we also get brittle bones. So lifting weights helps to keep them strong. So Amma said, if you take care of your body will take care of you. Amen. And I liked what you said. You said this in one of my comments, Amma. You said that you work out because you don't want to be a burden on your children. That gave me chills. I was like, whoo, if she bars. Like, especially when they're still in the age of taking care of small children, and now they got to take care of you too. And then the emotional toll that's going to take on them. And then what is that going to do? How is that going to affect your grandkids? It trickles down. And what I love to see when in my classes, and I thank God I started these classes. I started it with one thought in mind, and God showed me something else. That's how he worked, right? When moms come to, I swear I've broken down and cried in class a lot. When a mom comes to class and she brings her teenage daughter, tears. Because what is that? That's generational wealth. That is generational wealth. When you're teaching your child how to take care of themselves from young. I wish I started working out when I was 12 or 13. There was a client I had that her daughter was overweight. So the mom signed up, and they both worked out to get tears. Like that stuff brings tears to my eyes when I see like the little kids in the background and they're mimicking. And I'm like, yes, you're teaching your children the beauty. You're giving them the gift of fitness from when they're young. So when they get older, they'll already have that in them, and they'll just work out. It's dope. So anyway, guys, I could talk about this all night long, but I said I was leaving, and we've almost been on here for 2 hours. So before I leave, I want everyone to please, if you're still here with me, are you still here? Hello. Drop are you locked in the chat one last time for me? And then Mama gonna go take it down. 2 good hours. Oh, thank you. I had a good time. Like it's the chat. The chat, you guys keep it going. You help me keep going. And because I could talk, man. I could this everything I just said right now, I could have talked right to the camera and posted a video. I could talk. But it's because I'm really like truly in my heart and soul. This is my passion. And I hope that I didn't hurt. Like Crystal, I hope you know that me talking to you directly and stuff, like it's only because I really care about you. I care about your health in real life. Like I want you to be the best version of you. Everybody in here, but I'm talking to Crystal because I was getting on her a little bit. But Trish, you too. We gonna get Trish in class. I know Trish is very busy in the evening though. Like, and I get it, Trish. Like, but we gotta do something. Because Trish, you're gonna have your interior design and contracting business. You need to be in tip-top shape. Because guys, if you're not tapped in with Trish, please make sure. If you're not tapped in with Queen's Alchemy, please lock in, guys. Honey, Love a Friend, Fabi and the Family. Who else are my content creators in here? Tanika, I didn't give Tanika. Oh my God. Tanika, and she ain't saying nothing. She just sitting here like, so she don't gotta give me a ranch. Sorry, Tanika. Tanika's World. I think that's it right now. I don't know who else is in here that's a content creator. If you are a content creator and I did not say your name, Anthony. How no, Anthony, the score creator of Are You Locked In movement, he definitely needs a wrench. Like what? Oh yeah. Oh, if you come in your poom short, and you know that's it. Now I'm going 90s reggae on Wednesday. Oh, Trish said, I'm sitting here soaking nails off so I can go separate hair and eat in preparation for tomorrow. Let me tell you something about Trish. Trish is a workhorse, jack of all trades. She could braid hair. She got 5 children. She's redecorating her home. Hello. Like, I love watching your, I'm like, you go, girl. And keep this going. Like the way you're doing it and showing us like how you decorate. Perfect. Keep that going. That's it. Keep that going. My daughter goes and finds a kids workout and does it too. That really warms my heart. Teaching those kids from young that they must work out and take care of themselves, and not making it like not making it a punishment, like just making it a part of your self-care. The same way we brush our teeth and take a shower, we should be working out as well. It's maintenance, guys. Look at it as your body's maintenance. I'ma say, Reen, we know that you are genuine. We feel the passion that you have for this. Yes. Thank you so much. Like, I really, really, like my friends, they run away. They like, oh Lord, she gonna try and make us work out on vacation. But I won't. Like, I won't make you, but you gonna feel away when I come to breakfast and I got on my gym clothes and I done worked out for the day already. You're gonna be like, Dag, I should have came with you. And I'm gonna be like, you should have, but it's over now. You know? Oh, no, I'm passionate about oh, Queen, yeah, you coming on Thursday. So just so you guys know, like my mom works out with me in class and she can get it too. My mama is 70 years old and she can do every exercise that we do in class. Everyone. And I'm proud of that. Because when she came to me, she was 30 pounds heavier and she was starting to feel like the effects of being older. And that lady is fit. You hear me? When she goes on her trips, her escapades all over the world, when she go on her long behind 20-day cruises, she can walk, she can go up mountains. And I just love that for her. In her older years, she's able to see the world. That is what it's about. Queen say, yes, coach is real and I'm so passionate about this. Like, so like this is the love of my life. Like bringing the gift of fitness to the world, seeing people go from never worked out to like actually working out, seeing those booties lift, seeing that stomach get smaller, seeing them get more fit and look brighter and stand up taller. Because that's what happens. Like when you take care of yourself, you stand up taller. When you go to work and you step into when you put your outfit on and you know you look good, you know you look fit, that does something to you. But anyway, guys, I could go on for another hour and we're not doing that. Love y'all so very much, like with all of my heart. Like I really, really enjoyed our time tonight. Is Queen going? No, Queen is with the grandbabies tonight. So we're not getting a late night live from Queen. So who is anyone else planning to go live tonight? Chris! Yeah, I'm about to leave. Oh, I'm sorry. Amma said, Queen's Alchemy. That's why I rock with her. You don't find this too often. Thank you guys. Thank you so much, Amma. And I appreciate, I always say this in the comments, but I really, really appreciate it. You don't have to, but you do. And I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone. Like, I find that this crew that we have created is really something special. And we all can't take that for granted. And I really appreciate each and every one of you. I thank you for watching. I hope you got something out of the video tonight. Oh, wait. I hope you got something out of the live tonight. I thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you later. Bye.